In this video, we are going to see the extension of the last video. So the continuous part, the last one we have seen the under the topic of model 3, the partial differential equations. We have seen for eliminating arbitrary functions. Okay, in that we have a three method. One is in one function, and you have a arbitrary functions is more than of one, and you have a functions has been expressed in terms of, in that also you have a inside two functions will be there. Okay, so that remaining two part we are going to see in this video. So the similar procedure what we followed, it same thing as per the note as mentioned in the previous video. More than of one arbitrary function, we can go with a higher, that means second order. If you have a two arbitrary function, choose it with what is that, second order differential, second order differentiations. Okay, so you can see the first question, eliminate for the arbitrary functions. Z is equal to y into f of x plus x into phi of phi. Arbitrary function here is f of x and phi of phi. What is that? Z is equal to y into f of x plus x into phi of phi. Make an equation number 1. First step, what you have to do? Differentiate with respect to x. So p is equal to y into f dash of x plus, here you will get x will be 1, phi of y alone you will get. Equation number 2 you can mark. Then go with your differentiation with respect to y for your first equation. I will get only f of x for q is equal to f of x plus x into phi dash of y. So you make it anything from equation number 2 and 3, substitution part we can't make it, because here f is there, here f dash is there, here f of x is there, here f dash of x is there, here pi of y is there, here phi dash of y is there. So we can go with, again for the differentiation with respect to x for equation number 2, I'll get dou squared z by dou x squared is nothing but your r term, right? So what is that? I have y into f double dash alone will come, it will go 0. What will be the next one with respect to, what is it? Y you can do, I'll get for t for equation number 3, dou square is it by dou y square. What is that? With respect to y means f of x will be 0. I'll get only, what is that? X into phi double dash. So again equation number 4 and 5, is there any possible? Here you have y f double dash, here x into phi double dash is there. So what I'm going to do that, again I'm going to make it equation number 2 or 3. Anyone you can choose, both will give the same answer. Equation number 2 you choose with respect to y you should do. If you are choosing equation number 3, you have to do with respect to, what is that? X. So with respect to, I can do with a y, I'll get for s, dou squared is it by dou x, dou x and dou y. Okay, already with respect to x we did. So with respect to y you can do, you will get y into, your y will be 1, so you have f dash of x plus, what is it? You will get a term of phi dash of y. So that I made it equation number 6. So now I have equation number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I have. So what I am going to do that, I am going to consider x into equation number 2 plus y into equation number 3. You can replace, what I can get it, px plus qy is equal to equation number 2 and 3. You can see equation number 2 and 3, x into equation number 2, then y into equation 3. So you will get a equations like that, and after I'm going to add it. So you can make it, I can get px plus qy is equal to xy of f double dash of x plus phi dash of y. You can take it the dash like a derivative terms alone separately. Common term is xy here. Here x into phi of y plus y into y of x. So this is nothing but here, what is that? Z. So xy into f dash of x plus phi dash of y. What is that? It is nothing but s. So I can replace. So px plus qy is equal to xy s plus z. This is your required result. So one more with a two function we can see, z is equal to f1 of y minus 2x, f2 of 2y minus x. Make an equation number 1. So what you have to do, first step, find your p. So p is equal to f1, you will get f dash with respect to x means I'll get minus 2. That's what is written. Here I'll get minus 1, f2 dash will get, right? So equation number 1 again with respect to y. What is that? Q is equal to f1 dash of y will be 1, right? f1 dash of y minus 2x. Here 2 into f2 dash of 2y you will get. Got it? Because 2y differentiation will give 2. Now you can go with equation number 2, because it is an 2 function, obviously you should go with the second order, right? So second derivative you can find r, t, s combination. So r I can go with, I'll get again one more time, I'll get minus into minus plus 4 f double dash 1 2x plus f double dash 2y minus x. That is what is written here. Again, equation number 3 with respect to y, I'll get f1 dash of y minus 2x, f1 double dash of y minus 2x plus 4 into f2 double dash of 2y minus x. You can see equation number 4 and 5 any possible. Now what I am going to do that, again I should find your s. Okay. So what is that? Either p or q you can take it. P with respect to x means I'll get minus 2 into f1 double dash y minus 2x. With respect to y means it will be 1. So minus 2 into f2 double dash of 2y minus x. Now you can see equation 6 is a combination where you have a similar kind of equations you can get in equation number 4 also. So 2 you can multiple, I'll get minus 4 f1 double dash y minus 2x, then minus 4 I will get. Okay. So this term I can able to replace as an s. For that reason I can multiple with 2. I'm going to add with an equation number 4. So what is that? I have in the left side 2s, then again plus r. What is that? You will get the term of minus 3 f2 double dash of 2y minus x. So you can have here, what is the term? Here you have a term of minus 4 you will get, can multiple with the 2, minus 4 f1 double dash of y minus 2x. Here you have a minus 4. So you can add these two. First term will get cancelled, second term alone it will come. So we'll get 1 minus 4 will be minus 3 f2 dash double dash of 2 minus x. So again f2 double dash we are going to make it. So for that reason again equation number 2 and multiple, what is the 2 to be multiple with equation number 5. So 2 you can multiple here. So you'll get the term, the combination plus 6th equations. 2 into equation number 5 plus 6th equation you can go. You'll get a combination 6 into f2 double dash of 2y minus 6. So you have only for here it is a 2. 2 minus 2 will get cancelled. Here 8 minus 2 will get 6. So 6 into f double dash of f2 double dash of 2y minus x. So now equation 7 and 8, what I am going to do that, to cancel this f2 double dash, what I can do, you can divide, it will get cancelled. We will get 2s plus r by 2t plus s is equal to minus 3 by 6. So you can simplify, you will get a equation 2r plus 2t plus 5s is equal to 0. This is your required equations. Okay. So one more. This is a last method for eliminating arbitrary function. So you see the function is 5. But inside you have a 2 function. That means x plus y plus z comma xy plus z square equal to 0. So inside if you have like this problem, what you have to do, it is in the look like in the format of phi of u comma v equal to 0. So u is x plus y plus z, v is xy plus z square. So I am going to use an Jacobian method. Okay. So it's in you can use in chain rule also, it is available in the book. But Jacobian, which I have already learned in the first semester, it is very easy. So that's why I have chosen Jacobian method. So what is that? Dou u by dou x, then dou v by dou x, then dou u by dou y, dou v by dou y. Okay. So with respect to x for uv, with respect to y for uv, you can go with the second row which is equal to 0. So just you can find u and v. Dou u by dou x is, what is that? 1. It will be 0, y will be, z will give p. Then with respect to y, I'll get 1 plus q. Then here you will get with respect to p, with respect to x, I'll get y plus 2z into p. And the next one, see that is what I did, y plus 2zp. Then dou v by dou y is x plus 2zq. Now substitute to the equation. Then do the determinant. Easily you can reach your required result. So just you can simplify. I made it in the format of the standard one. That's why I have written like this. 2z has been common. I have taken it. Okay. So you try with this Jacobian methods. It is a very simple compared to remaining eliminating arbitrary function. This is very easy method to do it. Okay. So we'll go with one more example to understand. F of xy comma z is equal to 0. U is xy comma z, v is z. So take it as a Jacobian method. I should know dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y, and similar u with respect to x and y I should find. So go with here, y is a constant with respect to x. So x by z is a, you have to use u by v method, right? So denominator into differentiation of numerator will give 1 minus x into z will be p by z squared. Got it? Similar for with respect to y, x is a constant, y by z, right? Z into y will be 1 minus of y into z differentiation will be dou z by dou x is nothing but q by z square. V function with respect to x will be p, with respect to y will be q. That's all. Directly you substitute to the equation, then do the cross multiple and you try to go with the simplification. Take z square as a common and take the right side, will get cancelled. Then you have y z q, q also has been, y and q have been taken inside, minus x y p q minus x z p plus x y, what is that, p q, it is equal to 0. Then you can see, is there any possible x y p q will get cancelled, isn't it, these two terms, and first term and third term alone will be there. Z of yq or qy minus px will be there from here, which is equal to 0. That is z also will go for 0. So qy minus px will be a required result. That's all. So these three is a major part when you go with the eliminating arbitrary functions. The first one, which you have a direct, only the functions will be there, one function, and the next one you have a two functions. Wherever you have a two arbitrary function, you have to go with second order derivatives. Okay, and the next one you have an what is that, function in terms of expressed in like a u and phi of u comma v is equal to 0. So there we have used with Jacobian method. Okay, thank you.